If the WNBA playoffs were today, what would it look like? Let's talk about it.
Let's go. Mid-majors. 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 Mid-majors.
Welcome to the Mid-Majors podcast powered by FanDuel, where the real hoop talk happens unfiltered and unapologetic. I am your host, Tacarra, and with me I got my girl, Courtney.
Hey, guys.
And we are the Mid-Majors. Welcome. If this is your first time here, make sure that you go hit subscribe. You're going to like the show. You might not, I don't know, but I'm going to assume you're going to like it. I'm going to be cocky and say that you're going to like the show, so go ahead and hit subscribe.
Yes.
Go ahead and hit the like button, too, while you're here. Thanks in advance.
Thank you.
But we want to have a little fun today. So, a few things. This came across my timeline plenty of times. If the WNBA playoffs were today, so there is a game tonight. Who is it? It's Dallas and who's it? Dallas and the Valkyries play tonight?
I think so.
Yeah, let me look.
Let me see.
Yeah, Dallas and the Valkyries play tonight. That's going on. But I'm going to put this up on the screen and let's talk about it. So if the WNBA playoffs were today, so how it would go, Minnesota would play Dallas, Indiana Fever would play Atlanta Dream, Golden State would play Washington Mystics, the Aces would play the Liberty. And like I said, it's if the playoffs were today. It's fun to have this conversation. We got, 40 days left into the playoffs. So that's why not talk about it.
Yeah.
I guess we can just kind of go down the list. Who do you think that Minnesota could sweep Dallas?
Yes.
Interesting.
I think Minnesota can sweep Dallas?
Yeah.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
Sure. Especially if they continue to be hurt. I mean, if we talk about today,
Yeah.
AZ, I did not get a notification if AZ was playing. Jessica Shepard's been hurt. If it was today,
Zaza's been hurt.
Zaza's been hurt, baby. It would be a wrap.
Yeah, absolutely.
It would be barbecue chicken.
Yeah.
Indiana versus the Dream.
Now, hold on for a second. Let's
Okay.
talk about this, though.
Okay.
First round, what's the series? 3 games, right? Is it 3?
Yes, the first round is best of 3.
Second
Then
is what?
Second,
5?
the semifinals is best of 5. The finals is best of 7.
Okay.
I feel like it's changed. Like, it used to be so different. It's changed over the last few years. But yes, there's clarity on that, just in case if anybody needed it.
Right.
But Indiana versus the Dream.
I got the Fever.
Me too.
Yeah.
And it was the same thing. That's the thing, but I'm happy that we got expansion because it's been the same shit.
Right.
It was the same thing last year. And I picked the Dream last year.
You did. Now, how do you feel about this? Do you think it'll be a sweep? Or
No.
I don't think so
I
either.
think that'll come down to
3.
3 for sure. That'll be a battle.
That'll be a battle for sure.
But the thing about it is, though, like I said, the thing about Indiana, that's gonna give them those home games, and that'll be tough. So that would be kind of hard. So I still would go with Fever, because if you think about the home, it'll be 1-1. Yeah, they would definitely get the home games. Yeah, I would definitely go with the Fever. Golden State and Washington. That'd be a fight.
This would be a fight. I think it definitely goes to 3. I think it definitely goes to 3. And I could possibly say that I think the Mystics could pull it out. I do. I like the way they've been playing right now.
Yeah.
The Mystics.
Any given Sunday,
also,
it's like any given night with them.
It is. And it's like they have the talent, right?
Yeah.
They have the talent. Shit, you only got to be better than them for what?
Man.
2 games?
Man.
3 games? Like,
40 minutes. 40 minutes.
That's it. And it's like they don't really have nothing to lose. And that's dangerous. So not only are y'all talented, y'all don't have nothing to lose because the chip is on y'all's shoulder. Exactly. So that makes them even more dangerous. So, yeah.
Yeah. Aces and the Liberty. I'm so tired of watching these teams battle back and forth, child. I feel like that's every single year. But the Aces, man, I feel like the New York could be like a team that makes some noise in the playoffs. That's like, but they got to get there first. So like right now they number 6. They was just like barely there the other day. But I'm still gonna pick the Aces. The Aces is hard to go against in the playoffs anyway.
I agree. But if somebody gonna do it, I think the Liberty could be them. You though. But I agree with what you said. Like, yeah.
If we talk about,
have done this too many times.
If we talk about teams that's like ready for a stage, New York City and Las Vegas, the lights don't get any brighter than those two.
Facts.
So I think it could be that. So say if we go to the next round, it would be based off what we picked. It would be Minnesota and it would be the Fever. That would be a good series.
That would be a good one. 5
that
games.
Would be a good series. That would be 5 games.
I'm going with Minnesota.
Me too. 3-2.
Yeah.
I think Fever could get 2 of them. 3-2.
Yeah.
I think Fever could get the home games.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I would say that.
I said, like, with the Minnesota, they're good. I feel like to beat them, the Lynx would have to beat themselves.
Yeah, for sure.
You get what I'm saying? Like, because I think we talked about this on one of the podcasts. It's like, how do you beat them? I was like, they just got to miss shots.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So if we go to the bottom, who do we decide? Did we go with Golden State? We went with the Mystics. So it's your way, whatever you say.
I'll go with the Valkyries.
Okay, we'll go with the Valkyries.
Valkyries.
Valkyries and the Aces. I'm still gonna go with the Aces.
Man, the Valkyries play good defense, though.
They do.
And
they do.
They play good defense, play good team defense. They're disciplined. And an Aces team that doesn't have a lot of weapons. And we saw what happened when the Lynx were able to like slow down Asia.
Yeah.
It was so noticeable. It was so noticeable.
I agree.
So again, it's the Aces. They've been there, that experience. So I agree with you on there. But I think the Valkyries could surprise the Aces for sure.
So we going with them to the next round? Okay.
Yeah.
That's fun. We can do that. So we obviously, so it will be Minnesota and the Lynx. I mean, Minnesota and the Valkyries.
Oh, no. I'm going with the Aces.
You going with the Aces? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
that's what I was saying. Like,
okay,
at the end, I think the Valkyries could surprise the Aces.
Yeah.
But I'm still putting my hat on the Aces.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
My dream finals this year would be Minnesota and the Aces. So I really hope it falls that way. Because I would love to see it.
I would love to see it too, but it's like I just want the Aces to get some more pieces, man.
Yeah.
They just seem a little light in the depth of the team. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, it still would be exciting. I almost wish like the Fever. I would like to see the Fever and the Lynx in a final.
Me too.
To
that
me,
would be good.
that would be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it'd be somebody new.
Yeah,
you know, there would be somebody new. So I'm not mad at that one. If I had to say the ones that I would want to see the most would be, it'd be lit. It'd be those two for sure.
Yeah.
It would be for sure. Were they gonna battle?
Right.
I think it would be that.
It's gonna be like just like flashy, like outrageous shots, moves, everything.
Yeah.
You know, just super exciting.
Yeah. I think that who would you be? Okay, so say Minnesota wins it. Who do we got being the finals MVP?
Courtney, how was your vacation?
My vacation was so much fun. We had a good time. I'm just happy to be home.
Yeah, the kids looked like they was having a good little time. Nellie's hair was popping.
They had a great time. My mom had Nellie's hair together, and shout out to Baskin Lather for that.
Period. Speaking of that, you know something that I've had to like unlearn when it comes to hair?
What's that?
Every product is not made for everyone.
Absolutely.
Like, because somebody else recommended it to me does not mean that it works for me. Between working full-time, doing the Mid-Majors podcast, and everything life has just thrown at me lately, I've realized I do not have time for complicated hair routines.
No, absolutely. And it was really one of the main reasons why I decided to lock my hair in the first place. Did not have any time for any complicated hair routine. So I definitely understand that.
And that's exactly why I started using Baskin Lather. I've been reaching for the hydrating hair mist to keep my hair moisturized in between styles. And I'm also adding the stimulating scalp and hair balm into my routine because I really want to focus on keeping my scalp healthy and reducing breakage. I also love that the products are made with natural ingredients. They don't leave your hair feeling greasy, and they're made specifically with textured hair in mind.
Another thing that really stood out to me is that Baskin Lather is Black owned and family operated. It started with the family looking for real solutions after a dermatologist told the founder's younger sister that her hair might never grow back. They took matters into their own hands, and now they're helping people build healthier hair routines. Explore the viral bestsellers and products for healthier hair of all types from Baskin Lather. Go to baskinlatherco.com.
And don't even worry about it because you already know your girls got you a promo code. Mid-Majors for 20% off. That's 20% off at baskinlatherco.com and use the code Mid-Majors.
Live.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Live. Yeah.
Who are you excited the most to see players-wise? Who do you think is really going to show us how good they are in the playoffs this year?
Sonia Citron.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good
Sonia
one.
Citron. I feel like, you know, people sleep on her a lot.
Yeah.
But she has the skill set. She definitely has a skill set. Like a silent assassin.
Yeah.
Especially if they're able to pull it off against Golden State.
Yeah.
You know, and then you're playing, you know, former champions in either the Aces or the Liberty.
Yeah.
You know, you paying Breanna Stewart or Asia Wilson.
Yeah.
Make your name known.
Yeah.
What about you?
Caitlin
Clark.
Yeah. Like,
hold on, what was the question?
The question was like, who do you think is gonna like show you how good they are in the playoffs? Like, have a good.
I love that. Cause,
yeah.
I mean, she's already great.
I'm saying,
so you
like,
think she's gonna be like phenomenal? Okay.
Yeah, I think just because of last year, you know, what she missed out, and I think that she could have a chance to be phenomenal in the playoffs this year. What you're saying. Her, I'll say, I like Sonia Citron a lot. I'm trying to decide if I want to say, I think Shakira Austin too.
Her too.
Shakira. I feel like the Aces, I'm not saying anybody from their team because they always going to do what they're going to do.
No.
Paige is another one.
Like, like you said, I think it's like are they going to be healthy? Because I think we talked about this before, like how we feel like Paige, we feel like she needs like a good scoring, supporting cast around her.
For sure. You
know, and then when you think about some of these elite teams, they really have that. Like, so you're looking at the Lynx, I mean, they got a great supporting cast around Fee, around Liv. They're all just many options. And then you go to the Fever, and it's the same thing. You got, you know, Caitlin Clark, you got Kelsey Mitchell, you got Aaliyah Boston, right?
Yeah.
People that can get it done at any level and consistently give you, like, you know what you're going to get from them every single game.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like, you know, that's the thing with Paige. I hope, I don't know. I know you talk about yellow flag.
Yeah.
Dallas is yellow flag. Because I don't know what the vision is.
We don't know what's going to happen.
Where are we going? What's the vision? I don't know. But I like that pick though. Yeah. I like that pick.
I tell you who I'd be rooting for. I'll root for Enrique to remind us.
I like that. Yeah, she's gotta be consistent.
That's what I'm saying. I'm rooting for her to remind us, to take us back to 2000, whenever her ass was in. I want her to take us back to that. You know, I think that she could. But like I said, this is a fun conversation to have. I can't wait to relive it again, especially when it's in real time.
Facts.
So we are close to our little series. We're gonna try to get one of those games done this week. I guess me and Courtney decide. We don't know which one we're gonna pick yet. We're gonna surprise y'all as far as we're gonna call it mid-majors run it back or mid-majors throwback mid-majors
rewind.
Throwback.
Did you say rewind?
Rewind, yeah.
I like rewind.
Okay, we'll do rewind. Terrell said that. So we'll like mid-majors rewind. We'll call it that.
Yeah.
Y'all have been sending us some really good games, so we will definitely pick one and we're gonna go and watch those games and like we're watching it for the first time. But make sure that you guys go leave us 5-star reviews. We would greatly appreciate it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you're listening to the audio version. And you guys have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Let's go. Mid-majors. Mid-majors.